To submit a credit memo, navigate to the Credit Memo Request dashboard. You can get to the Credit Memo Request dashboard by typing in Credit Memo Requests in the universal search bar and pulling down the Credit Memo Request dashboard. Additionally, you can open up the category bar, go into the accounting section, and click on Credit Memos. Once you're on the Credit Memo dashboard, you can go ahead and read all the instructions. There are step-by-step guides and instructionals on which promotional or defective and expired product credit memo you should use for which instance. Once you've decided which credit memo is best suited for your needs, navigate to the appropriate section by scrolling down. You'll see the instructionals for defective or expired product credit memos, and you'll see the instructionals for promotional credit memos. Please give these a read. We will also be going over these steps here right now. We'll start with defective or expired credit memo. So to begin a credit memo for defective or expired product, go ahead and click on the button right here, Create a Defective or Expired Credit Memo. Next, you'll scroll down. You'll see the instructions listed again at the top. And you'll begin the survey to submit this credit memo. All you'll need to do here is select the customer which you'll be submitting the credit memo for. You can type their customer name right here in the bar and it will appear for you. Once you've selected the customer, you can go ahead and press Start Survey. Next, enter the customer contact name and customer contact email for any questions that we may have regarding the credit memo. This is an optional field, so you do not have to submit contact information. Once you've filled in or not filled in this information, you can go ahead and press Continue. Next, you'll need to select the product that you are issuing the defective or expired credit memo for. You can select the product by starting to type its name into the box, and you will see a list of your products. Select the product that you want to submit the credit memo for, and press Add. If there are more products that you need to add for this customer, go ahead and add them all now. You can do that by backing out the previous word and selecting the next product, pressing Add, and so on and so forth. Once you've added all the products for this customer that you need to submit the credit memo for, go ahead and start on the first one and click this black arrow. This is a deviation from previous workflows. Selecting the black arrow will prompt you to fill out the information regarding the product. And here you'll just answer these questions. How many products need to be issued the credit for? And what is the reason? Is it expired or is it defective? You can upload supporting documents here, like pictures or correspondence from the customer. This is for your record keeping. This attaches to the task that gets created for the credit memo. And if there's ever a question that you need to answer or reference as to why, potentially, you may want to attach these documents. You'll notice that they are not required. We do not require them of you. Again, it is just for your record keeping purposes. Once you've filled that out, if there are more products, you need to press the Next Product button. And it will take you back to this screen, and you'll see the one we've already done is answered, and now we just need to do the other one. Again, the reason, why, and any potential supporting documents. And again, also if you had one product to submit, then you would just press the Submit button. And since this was the last product in our list, we'll also press the Submit button. For suppliers, you'll only see the status assigned, and territory managers will only see the status of approval pending. So select the status, assigned. You can record this number for your records. This is the confirmation task ID that has been created for this credit memo. It's a great number to reference if you ever need to reference where this credit memo is in the process of being created. Please allow for 2 business days for credits to be processed. And you can return to the previous page by pressing return, or you can navigate back to the credit memo dashboard by typing in credit memo request. Next, we'll do the promotional credit memo. A similar workflow. You'll start on the credit memo request dashboard. You'll scroll down to promotional credit memo, click on create a promotional credit memo. Similarly, we will select the customer who we are submitting the credit memo for and press start survey. Again, enter any customer contact information. Again, this is optional. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead and press continue. There's just a little warning here on the next screen. Please ensure to select your supplier promotional credit. If you select anything other than your supplier promotional credit, your credit memo will be rejected. Press the continue button. Add the supplier promotional credit. You can do that by typing in your supplier name and finding the promotional credit. Press add. Most suppliers will only need to use 1 promotional credit for all of their promotional credits for the customer. If you are a Kiva supplier, you may have to add more than 1 product to fulfill your promotional credit memo. Once you've added the necessary products, go ahead and click on the black arrow. Select the promotion start date, the promotion end date, and the pertinent information regarding this promotional credit. Then enter the amount of the promotional credit. If you have another product, press next product. If you are complete, press continue. Submit any additional supporting documents. Again, these are for your records. And once you are complete, you will press the submit button. And again, you will put this in assigned status if you are a supplier. If you are a territory manager, you will put this in approval pending. And again, if you'd like, keep this number right here that pops up for your records. This is the confirmation that the task for the credit memo has been created. If you have any questions regarding credit memos, please feel free to reach out to ar@kivaconfections.com.